Online webinars provide one of the most powerful tools you can use to interact successfully with your consumer base. In the same way that traveling salesmen would stick their foot in the door to prevent housewives from shutting them out, online webinars allow you to get yourself in front of your customers and offer them something of real value, cementing your bond with your clients and positioning you to convert prospects into loyal customers and raving fans. If you're not familiar with online webinars, you're not alone. Online webinars are one of the fastest growing forms of marketing, but because they're relatively new, they're not widely known. Suffice it to say that once you learn how effective online webinars can be in creating opportunities for your products, you will be anxious to take advantage of this incredibly powerful marketing tool. Online webinars are web-based seminars, usually free, in which you give an online presentation about a topic that has real value for your attendees. It doesn't necessarily have to be related to your product, although it can be. The content of your presentation, however, needs to be something that your attendees can take away and use in their everyday lives. The way it works is this. Business people today have a lot of things competing for their attention. Because the internet offers almost unlimited resources, and because technological advances allow people to access these resources from anywhere, at any time, from a multitude of devices, business people are busier than they have ever been before. Add that to the increased demands of the workplace, the need to produce more in less time, to work longer hours, to work harder to make the same amount of money, and you have a potential customer base that is agitated, to say the least. If you think people are going to sign up and participate in a 30 or 60-minute sales pitch where they don't learn anything, even if it's free, then you are sadly mistaken. People's time is too valuable for that these days. The purpose of an online webinar is to not only directly sell products or services to attendees. The purpose is to build a relationship with your attendees and create a trust bond so that when you do promote a particular product or service, your customers will be more likely to buy from you as opposed to your competitors because you have already given them something of value. It shouldn't be a blatant sales presentation. In a sense, once attendees participate in your online webinar, they are indebted to you. This makes them more open to buying your products or services later. Online webinars give you an edge over your competitors because you have created both a personal relationship with your customer and because you have predisposed your customer base to be open to what you're selling. The most important thing to remember is that your online webinars should provide your customers with something that they will value. For example, let's say you're in the business of selling office equipment such as desktop networks, copiers, and fax machines. Your instinct might tell you that the best online webinar for you to offer your clients would be about the benefits of the systems you sell. But your instincts would be wrong. Your customer probably has dozens of people trying to sell them on the benefits of their office equipment. But what if you were to offer to lead a free online webinar on improving time management and increasing efficiencies in the workplace so that people work smarter instead of harder? Once you start thinking about the online webinar in those terms, rather than as a sales pitch, you can begin to see the kinds of things your customers would value. I hope you enjoy what you learned today. Check back weekly for updated videos and lessons. Or better yet, click the subscribe button below to get more of these educational videos as they come out.